Chip Gittler says it's Morphin time. What is going on, everyone? I'm Steve from Berk Family 54 Comics. Welcome to another Thursday night chat. We're going to be hanging out, talking comic books, and reviewing them. Before we do that, though, let's hit the intro. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start bringing in the panel. First up, we got Alan Rue joining us again. What's going on, bud?
Hey, man. How are you doing?
Dude, I'm doing well. Hopefully none of your...
Hey, don't. No. It ain't coming down. It is not coming down. It is staying up there this time. It is staying up there tonight. I have the power of this awesome light. It is staying up there.
May the power protect you.
Yes.
Next up, we got Cowabunga Dude. What's up? Pan Dawson 316.
What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody got to read their comic books, except for Berk. Yeah. Hope everybody got to read their books.
Yeah. I did read a couple books. And last, certainly not least, Mark from Legion of Comics. What's up, dude?
Definitely least. What's happening?
Before we get any further, I do want to say a quick thank you to the 616comics.com for sponsoring the channel and sponsoring monthly Berk Box. We're going to be drawing for the Berk Box tonight. Later on in the show, a big thank you again to them for sponsoring the channel and a monthly Berk Box. Thank you also to, Comic Book _Pressing on Instagram for sponsoring the channel. They've been sponsoring the Thursday night chat now for about 2 years. So if you ever need any books pressed, hit up Eric over at Comic Book _Pressing on IG. You can use promo code BERK54, get free shipping back to you on your first order. Also, if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, consider StreamYard. I have an affiliate link below. It costs you the same, but just I get a little kickback. So if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel and you're thinking about going live, Alan, hit my affiliate link below. Oh, shoot. Let's go ahead and say hi to everyone over in the chat. We'll start at the top. Ruby G, what is going on, sir? How you doing? Your art is in this month's Berk Box. You already knew that, though. Alan is here. Rob, what is going on? Pops Attic, yo, what is up? Dragon Ink Comics, what's up? He messaged me on the old IG machine. JDF, I guess, sold his Green Ranger dagger, the Dragon dagger from the TV show that he actually used.
Get out of here. What?
I guess so.
Why would he ever get rid of that? Or why is it not at the Smithsonian? Just saying.
He gave too many signatures away.
The Power Ranger Smithsonian needs to happen. It needs to happen. Brother John Comics, what is up? How you doing? James, what is going on, sir? How are you? Paul Rogers, hello. I think the USPS, there's something going on with it because my package has been stuck in KC for a couple days. Hopefully I get it tomorrow. That'd be awesome. But it was supposed to be here Wednesday or today. But hopefully it gets here. Southern Comic Geek, what is going on, sir? How are you? Kyle, hello. Panda Wall is turtle-rific. Yeah, why don't you talk about
Thanks,
that?
Pops.
Why is it looking like that tonight?
So I did a thing with Whack Comics. You guys will have to tune into Whack Comics to find out what that is. But I changed up my setup. I'm actually in a different location. I'm just scooted over to the side. And up here, I didn't get to talk about it, but I have things from Soul Twice, Kevin Vidinia, and then I have this one from somebody from Instagram. That's the Pizza Dude's got 30 seconds. And then I got one from Ruby G.
Boom, dude. That is sick. And, of course, you got the Austin LeMay CGC over there as well.
I do. And I have a whole bunch of CGCs that are all Michelangelo stuff over here as well.
I love that one. That's my favorite one you have.
What, the TMNT 80?
Yes.
There we go.
Oh, we're going to talk about that tonight.
Got the Michelangelo Micro Series. Then I have the one that that Ruby G did after. And then I have my Awesome LeMay. Something is Killing the Turtles. Original.
That is
where it says to my friend Adrian on the back.
Oh.
Yeah, there's even a tiny little panda up here too in the S.
Wish I could zoom in.
Nice.
I wish I could zoom in too. I'm sorry, everybody.
There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. He has 5 for an original mold and sold number 3. Okay. All right. That makes sense.
Okay.
Panda wants to do a whatnot sale. SCG, Steve, I would have been here sooner, but I watched your ad all the way through, so you would earn that 0.0000001 cent. Okay, appreciate that. I would just say just skip it. It's fine. War Machine, Punisher, Comics, Collectibles. What is going on, Jonathan? How you doing? Okay. Reach part of the show where we show off the books we got this week. I'll go first. This is not books I got this week, but these are the books that are in the Berk box that we're going to be giving away tonight. If you're a Family Tier member, if they hit the join button below and become a Family Tier member, they're automatically entered to win the monthly Berk box sponsored by the 616. We have some amazing art by Ruben Guzman, Dick Grayson, Nightwing. Everyone knows I love Nightwing.
He almost said.
Just say it already.
You were 6 inches away from saying it, Steve.
We have Star Wars, Crimson Reign. I think it's Kirkham art here.
Yeah.
Virgin. We have ASM 87 Del Auto Trade Dress. These are all first couple of books are all 616 books. We have Prophet number 1. This is by Ryan Brown. We have a Berserker number 1. This was signed by one of the writers, Matt Kent. I got it signed at the con. Then we have, is it 10 Lives or X Lives? I think it's 10 Lives of Wolverine.
Like
number
a
1.
cat plus 1.
I think this is the Torini cover. We have number 2. I believe this is the Stegman cover.
Oh, that's Tyler Kirkham.
Tyler Kirkham, okay. And then this is an Alan Claw cover, number 3. You guys decided to put all 3 in together. That Berserker book was a throw-in from me. We also have a throw-in of Deathstroke to Terminator number 5. And then the other 2 books, ASM 55, another second printing. And then this amazing John Jang of The Boys, Dear Becky number 1. So that is this month's Berk box. We'll be drawing for that later. One lucky Family Tier member will get that. Mark, you want to show up what books you got this week, bud?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
This one.
Spectro. No, you got more than that. I saw you got more than that.
This is somebody named John Doe or Wando. It's Wando Spectro. That's literally what it says. But he wrote and illustrated it. It's a one-shot from Aftershock. I gave it a shot. I saw it sitting there in this prestige format, and I flipped through it. It was awesome. It was good stuff. The last issue of this Dumpster Fire came out, but I got it, bagged it up, and gave it straight to Finn because he's been loving collecting these.
It's horrible. I read the first issue or 2, and it was terrible.
I mean, I can't really bash it because I haven't read the whole thing, but I don't know where. I read the second issue, and that's as far as I got. But it's cool that they have the matching covers. Finn loves that, so I had those here just to show that because now they're going to his room to never be seen again.
What up, DJ Lynx?
Punisher, yes, Spectro was amazing. It was really cool. I liked a couple of them. I can't wait to really talk about those. End up being Sunday when I'm sure talk to people who've read it. Punisher 3. This was.
I invited Ryan. It's not like I didn't invite him.
No, I'm not saying you did. That's why I asked where Dave was. I was hoping he had read it by now. But Punisher 3 was really good. That series is something. Swamp Thing number 13. Fire.
I like the cover on that.
Austin, what's up, dude?
Yeah, he feels the bang panda. Aquaman number 4. This has been a fun series. Like Jackson's bad. He's tough. Batman Beyond the White Knight number 3. If you're
That was
not
the one
reading
book that I didn't get to read yet.
Murphy stuff by now, like I don't know why you even comic book. It's the place to be. Teen Titans Academy number 15. That's a frisbee.
I loved it.
Yeah, bad taste. Moving on. Action Comics 1043. Fire. This whole saga that Philip Kennedy Johnson is doing is amazing. Detective Comics 1060. That's okay. Hulk number 7. This was actually fun, but it is a frisbee. Department of Truth number 18. Haven't got a chance to read it yet. And Godzilla versus Power Rangers number 3. Also fun. And let me tell you something. The artwork in this is even more fun. Like it's just wicked. It's nothing but pure fan service to the max. Look at that. Look at that guy. He's like, I'm coming out of the water now.
Yeah, the splash pages that they had in that book.
Or something, aren't they? Like, wicked. There it is. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
The colors are awesome. I don't know who does the colors on this. Dow House or something.
Well, I mean,
Andrew Dow House. Crushing it.
Ink wash on it, so that's why it looks like that. But yeah, I don't know what the color it says.
Andrew Dalhouse. Dalhouse. Dalhouse.
I do agree. It does look fantastic.
That's a good combination with Freddie and that guy. Like, sometimes when you get the right artist with the right colors, it just sets it off. They got that set off combo going on.
Totes.
That's it. That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. How's the moving going, by the way?
It's rough, but it's going. It's going as smooth as it can. It's just it's a lot to take on with how busy life already is.
For sure. Alan Rue Comics and Collectibles.
Hey, Alan.
Alrighty.
Hey, Alan.
Hey.
Yeah. Yes.
I haven't read anything yet.
So, it's so good.
Yeah, I've been loving everything about it, but I'm also like you. They better not fuck up Frank or mess up Frank. Sorry. Hey,
I couldn't hear you.
What was that, Alan?
I hope they do not mess up Frank.
Oh, dude, they're leaning into Frank. They're pushing back against him. It's in a good way.
We got Moon Knight.
Where's Dave at? Dave would have read that.
Hulk. Number 7.
Not much resistance there, huh?
No resistance.
Hellcop. This is from last week. I just forgot to pick it up. Town Called Terror. The art inside is amazing. This Paul just put in my box, and
mine too. I put it back.
What's that?
Said mine too. I put it back. I just can't take on another Batman title right now.
Well, he put it in there, and it was good salesmanship because I said, why not? I'll read it. And of course,
fire.
Yeah. Last book you'll ever read.
That's a cool cover.
Yeah. The polybags are not for children's eyes. I do not have them. But
we're all adults here.
Red Sonja. And Something is Killing the Children.
Now, Alan, are you actually getting Red Sonja for the story or just the covers?
So when I first started reading Red Sonja and Dynamite in general, they had one really nice cosplay cover, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get the cosplay cover. So that's what I have on my pull list. And now, it's just. But I don't want to mess up my collection because it's all cosplay covers.
That's so true. I totally
if I get anything else, it messes it up. So I have to.
I'll be honest with you. I didn't know that anyone has ever read a Red Sonja book. Not from Dynamite, at least.
You were missing out.
Oh, that the video that's coming out tomorrow. You guys have all seen it because you guys are channel members. But he had that first appearance of Red Sonja. Conan 24 in his collection.
Yeah. That's the first full appearance. Conan 23 is the first cameo appearance. Oh, I also got this.
What's a cameo?
Well, shut up.
That's pretty bad.
This was at Top Dog, our other LCS, and he had it marked down to $15 because it was opened, and I opened it anyway, so I didn't care.
Dude, that's a cool little hack to do now. I'm sending Finn in there unattended next time I go. Finn, you see those over there? Go play.
Hey,
Chris, we're open, man. What's up?
Hey, make sure you get the ones for the Build-A-Figure for the
Frost Giant. I don't want it.
No, not that one. The other one.
Starro?
No. The Dark Knight's Death Metal one.
Death Metal or Last Night on Earth?
No, Death Metal. They're on the left-hand side, all the way on the top. You got to bring them down.
Oh, I know you're talking about. You get like the High Father Batman in it.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Yeah, I'm not getting none of those.
No, I didn't want you to get them down. Just get them off the rack for your son to play with and open them up so I can get them cheap.
Yeah, I do want that Robin King. I mean, yeah, the Robin King one. I think it's from that series. I love that character. I'd like to have a Batman Who Laughs and a Robin King one. Coco Love Chevy shared those pictures of his setup with him. You saw it.
Oh, yeah.
I want both.
Very jealous.
Yeah.
Is that everything?
Yeah, that's everything. That's todo.
Big Daddy Markdown.
That's right. Hey, will that work in ABX as well?
No.
I saw one or two there.
Yeah, I know you went to the store recently. I don't know if you got any of the books with you that you got, but I know you went, I think this past weekend. What is he doing?
Wait, what? You're talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you.
Sorry, my computer's over here, so I'm looking over here.
I know. Do you have any books to show off? I know you went to the store in the last week. Okay.
I got that Godzilla versus Power Rangers.
Hold it. We got to squint. Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on a second. Mike V checking in from Jamaica. What is going on, Mike V?
What up, Mike V? Hope you're enjoying it, sir.
You're on a honeymoon and you're on here? What is no?
He loves the Batman Who Laughs. He loves that.
That is a great villain.
What's up? What up, Mike V? Okay, go ahead, Panda. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. No, right? And then I also got
hit us with the top rope, Panda.
DJ Link's route, but I'm more peddling Pete today. Got that Batman White Knight, Beyond the White Knight.
How about Duke, man? Duke showing out.
Oh my God. We'll talk about that here pretty soon. And then I got that Hell Cop, but I got the Dirty Magazine cover.
You would.
Ooh, Nudie Magazine.
Those covers are so awesome.
I know. And I think I'm going to go back and get all the other ones now that we're on issue 7, 8. I thought we were on 3 or 4.
Hey, just don't show them to me, Panda, because then I'm going to want to go do it. So don't. No.
I'll pick up 2. Every time.
Hey, I'm okay with that.
That's all I got.
Okay. I like it. Someone asked up here about the whole situation with Austin St. John. So he did make a comment. He went live on all of his platforms, and I had to go back and watch it. Mark basically said that he essentially said nothing. He kind of did, but he also said he was going to fight it till he couldn't fight it anymore, and that to not believe the haters, or what did he call it? There was another saying or word that he used. It was what did he say? I don't know. I think he said haters, and then he's still going to the con this weekend to sign a whole bunch of stuff.
So you're telling me he said that he didn't do it?
He entered a not guilty plea. That's what he said.
Yeah, he won't even say that he didn't do it or did do it. Like he's just like anyone in his situation is advised by legal counsel not to say anything whatsoever on the topic. So all he did was say the thing that's public knowledge that he entered a non-guilty plea. That's all that he'll say about it. He won't speak about it. He won't talk about it. He's in the middle of an investigation and a hearing, obviously.
Yeah.
And basically what they said that he did is that he misappropriated funds. Correct? That's essentially what was in the whole affidavit.
So Do you think he's going to have to leave the con early from all these people asking him and him just flipping his table over from everybody asking him?
I would stand in line to do that. Have no books. Just stand in line to ask him.
Like I said
Have him
before,
sign a $1 bill for you.
like I've said before, I said this last week.
Yes.
I think that he.
I'll save this for you for when you get out of prison.
Yeah, I'll send this to you. I'll put this on your books, homie.
I think that he's
Put this on your book.
not. I don't think he's going to go to jail. If he does, it won't be for a very long time, just because he's got such a.
Well, he'll go to
Dude, he's
a
going
posh
to jail.
Bro, this dude does not have any kind of juice like you're talking about. The only way he doesn't go to jail is if either A, he's proven not guilty, or B, he's got the money to pay restitution and get put on probation. Other than that, he's going to jail. This guy has no juice when it comes to the law.
If the glove don't fit, you cannot acquit. Is that what it is? Isn't it
No, not at all.
No, you must acquit.
Yeah,
That's what it is. Okay, all right, whatever.
In a
fit, you
case
must
like his, it is so hard for him to prove himself innocent when it is so easy to prove them guilty. I'm serious. It's just that simple situation.
Yeah,
And
the
they've
whole
nailed
thing.
so many people with the same thing since COVID hit, man. They're hitting them with the same thing. It's just too easy for people to be found guilty.
Yeah, if you
Highlight Pops' comment.
offer a pack of cigs for a cig.
Yes.
When he says yes, open it and give him just one. Like,
Just one.
This is good.
You get two for a remark, bro.
Yeah, this is good for $100 on the inside.
Yeah, I did not
Better
go
be
to
good.
school for law. That is for sure.
Yeah. So like the whole thing was people were creating like fake shell businesses in order to file for the small business loan for the COVID relief program and stuff. And Austin St. John's money was used to do that. So his whole thing is like he had given his money to a trusted individual who used his money for this. Well, A, why'd you give someone your money? B, how trusted are they? And C, why'd you give someone your money? Negligence does not like get you off of a crime. You're guilty if you're negligent. You know what I mean? Like you should have been fault. You're responsible for your money. If you're giving someone your money to do X, Y, and Z with, you're responsible for it.
I agree.
So, I don't think even if he didn't have bad intentions, that doesn't mean that he's not going to be found guilty for the crimes. You know, it might change up the wording of the crime or the degree in which, but I don't know.
Dragon Ink is
So
so
you think-
correct.
So you think that he's going to prison?
I didn't say that one bit. I said there's like three outcomes. Either innocent, he has the money to pay the restitution, which money speaks over everything, period, no matter what. So if he has the money to pay the restitution, they're not going to want him in jail. They're going to want his money because they're going to get him to pay restitution and pay the courts. And if he doesn't, then they're going to want him in jail. Like there's only three options.
He's got enough bankroll, I think, that he can apply for loans or credit.
That's what got him here to begin with, bro.
Well, I know, but
Well, why do you think he's
wouldn't-
doing
wouldn't
a
you rather
con
be
in the
out
middle of an
Apply for a COVID loan
investigation?
to pay.
but wouldn't you rather be out and paying like a certain percent like every month and be drowning in bills than going to prison?
Mm-mm.
No.
Not for
No.
1 second. Not for 1 second. Send me in and let me out in a short amount of time. Like time and money is a weird thing when it comes to the system, man.
Dude, he's probably gonna be in jail 3 to 6 months. That's it.
That's really not that long.
Well, I mean, like I don't
You're
know,
been in
I don't know
jail?
about that. This is there you go.
No, I have not. I have
Federal
not.
pound count, bro. Like the Fed time is 1 for 1. You don't get any good time in the federal penitentiary. And I don't know. Really, it all just depends on the amount of money, the amount of time they're talking. You have to really look at that. How much money are you losing being in there versus how much money you're about to lose if you have to come off all those. You know, it's just math. You have to figure it out for yourself. It's going to be different for everybody.
I don't see him going to prison for anything longer than 6 months, if at all.
Well, do you know what kind of time the charges hold to begin with?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Actually, wasn't it like 20 years? I thought it was 20 years.
Oh, well, that's a life sentence. That's literally a life sentence.
This isn't a RICO case.
He's
is
like
it?
40 something, right? Isn't he like 48?
I don't mean like a human life. I mean like in terms of legal paperwork.
This isn't a RICO case, is it? It's not, right?
No.
No, these are all individuals, but there was 18 of them.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Because I was just trying to figure out how he entered into a... Yeah.
I don't think you'd get approved.
You'd be surprised.
Do you think now is a good time for him to be doing a con in the middle of an investigation?
Yes.
You think so?
Financially, yes.
I'm not even financially. I mean, like, if you're innocent, how do you act in a situation like this? You do what he's doing. I mean, if you've done nothing wrong, you just live life and wait on this to work itself out. If he had, you know what I'm saying? If he's confident that it's going to get worked out, why would he stop his life?
Yeah, that's true.
True.
I hope they don't send him to the same jail as Jeffrey Epstein.
Right?
That'll never get solved.
I don't know anything about the case, obviously, but I hope that.
He faces up to 20 years in prison.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
But you're so confident that he's not going to do any jail time.
I don't get it. I don't understand why you think that, Berk. I really don't.
I don't know.
Why do you really care?
It was a childhood, like, I mean, like, I don't want to. I want to see him come out of this clean shaven, I don't want him to like get away with something that he did wrong in that sense, because there's a lot of families out there that lost their livelihoods, lost their homes because of financial crisis through this whole thing. There's a lot of businesses that shut down because there are skeezers out there robbing those funds. You know what I mean? From the people that actually needed them because the world shut down. But so if he's guilty of those things, I would rather know that something went to go make those people whole again before him. You know, but if he didn't do anything wrong, I don't want to see him go down for something he didn't do, not for 1 second.
For sure.
I think it's just what you said. He gave somebody else. He put somebody else in charge, and I think they did it. But then again, you can't.
What do you expect him to do with his money? Who were they? You know, like that's something that's not
likely.
That is true. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows though? Speaking of Ranger stuff, Dragon Inc. Comics is the one who told me about Tommy Oliver. JDF selling one of the 5 Dragon Daggers from the show. He sold number 3. And do you guys want to guess how much it went for?
Probably
200,000.
What'd you say, Mark?
50.
Panda? You got a guess?
I don't know. $250,000.
No, it was way less than that.
Yeah, I know.
8,100.
Jesus Christ, that's it?
I'm going to call Bart and ask him how he got such a good deal on it.
Yep. I would believe it if he paid.
Bart wouldn't hesitate for that. That's a deal.
Yeah, isn't that a plastic sword?
Yeah, it's just plastic.
Yeah, I've got one. Not from the show.
But he used it.
Yeah, I would want it less if he used it with his spittle on it.
He undersold
spittle?
it. Yeah, I mean,
he really did.
Well, it's one of 5, right? So it wasn't number 1 or number 2.
It's still undersold. 8,000. I mean, there's collectible Ranger stuff out there that like it's near that. That should be like Grail level stuff.
Yeah,
like
I was about to say some of those Lightning collection things are going to come out for $8,000 right now.
Mm-hmm.
And that's true. That is true. I don't think I could come over $8,000 for a toy.
Not a toy.
But,
no, it's a prop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, $20. It says Flood Amron. Oh, honestly, I bet his prices for autographs are going to be very high this week. Very high. I bet they're going to be double what they normally are.
Take a jail report. Y'all get those? Like they come out in the mail circulation. I know.
What's that? Oh shoot! Yeah, we got the Obi-Wan show coming out tomorrow.
Oh my god! Yeah, that comes out in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Totally forgot about that. I'm excited about that because I saw someone post earlier about it, and I honestly forgot. Oh shit, that is funny. I've seen her in person. It was cool. She looked old. as she would, obviously.
So if you're this butthurt about the Red Ranger, then you still have a hard on for the Pink Ranger.
Oh shit! 250K easy. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm telling you, why did it go? Who did he sell it for 8,000?
Because so I think it was a bidding war on Facebook.
So did he sell number 4 and 5?
No. Just number 3.
Wait, if this was a bidding war on Facebook, it's got to be way more than that.
Yeah.
It's just
he must have done this by the seat of his pants, man. He does a lot of stuff like that. He'll just put it up there, kind of thing, or announce it the same day as, and stuff like that.
Right.
I watch a lot of stuff he does, but it gets exhausting following him sometimes.
He posts so much; it's hard to see everything.
Like the day that he posted a video of him having a knife fight with a brick wall, I'm like, dude, I've got to tone down the JDF.
I remember that. I remember when he posted that.
I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Did he lose?
What did he do?
No, he didn't.
He's practicing hitting the wall.
Dude, he was having a legitimate knife fight with the wall. Like he was trying to avenge his family against a brick wall, and
it was an eBay sale. Okay,
dude,
so
he even flipped it in his hand.
Yes.
And then started sagging.
Yeah. And he was so serious, like chipping this poor little wall. It was something, Alan. Oh, man.
I'm going to look it up really quick.
Please do.
Because they said it was on eBay.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
if it was on eBay, you'd think it would go for a lot more.
When did he sell it?
When was the last time you searched like Power Ranger real prop? You know what I mean? Like you really got to advertise that stuff.
Okay, so it actually sold several days ago, not today. Okay,
does it say on there your proceeds for Austin St. John Legal Fund?
He doesn't like Austin St. John.
Who?
JDF. All right. Green Ranger Dragon Dagger from original mold signed by Jason David Frank. It's got a COA and everything. Wow.
Hey, you should have known that with it being on an alligator chase lounge there, that it should have been JDF that posted this.
I mean, this looks terrible. I would never pay $8,000 for that. I know it was from the show, but my goodness. Wow.
I would if you didn't draw those symbols on it.
84 bids. Oh, these ones right here?
It says 1-5.
It's all that kanji that he does.
It does say 1-5.
He wrote Green Ranger.
Does it say number 3?
Did he actually sign it or just say Green Ranger on it?
Dude, that looks horrible.
That guy needs to get his money
My
back.
legacy dagger looks 10 times better than that.
He signed this side right here.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Jesus, he ruined it. Jason David Frank, Tommy, Green Ranger, 1-5, be like water.
Please don't tell me it actually says be like water on there.
Be like water.
It is signed by me, Jason David Frank. I played Tommy Oliver, the Green Ranger. Okay, so this is his store. JDF Skydive 123. Let's see what else he has for sale.
Did you see his vest? There you go, Berk. It's sleeveless.
There is no way that would. That's a medium. There's no way that would fit.
Steve, you should get that. That and only that.
You can get the extenders, dude. You can get the extenders, bro, and you'd be good.
Oh
it's a game-worn vest.
Okay, he sold a chair.
This is not a chair.
Game-worn chair. There you go. Get it.
Oh shit, that was amazing.
It touched his body. He sweated on it. It's yours, dude. For
What is up,
$41,
Ricky
you can
Studios?
have it.
So why did he sell?
JDF is the one that tipped off the feds. Oh shit, yeah. I wouldn't. Okay.
They
So
have to pay me to take it.
it was $8,000. Didn't seem like a lot.
Until you looked at it.
Until I looked at it. Until I looked at it. So
Assless chaps. Okay.
Right.
All chaps are assless, just so you know.
oh my goodness gracious. Oh my
I'm
goodness.
just reading from his comment. That's not my fault. Delete the comment. It's not my fault.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh shit. Do you guys want to talk one of the books this week and get going on it? You guys want to talk Godzilla versus Power Rangers since we've been talking about Power Rangers already?
Yeah, we should talk about that book.
Okay. Oh, that's a good investment. Haha, very funny. I thought it was all right. I quickly read through it, so I didn't get all the nuances of everything because I was trying to speed read it before the show because I didn't have much time. But I thought it was as expected, like Mark said earlier. It was exactly what we thought would happen. The art is, like you guys said, very, very good. I don't know. Are they just going to stay in the Zords the entire 5 issues? Because it feels like they are. How many issues it is? I don't know. What did you guys
expect
think?
them to interact with Godzilla?
That is true. That is the only way.
I'd rather them be inside Godzilla instead of the Zord. That would be cool.
Ooh.
Oh shoot!
Just
What do you
a whole
think?
issue of inner space.
Inner something.
So, what did you guys think of the book?
I thought it was fun. It read just like the other two, and it seems like they're going really campy with the show, and I love it. It's just the way that you read it is just exactly how I imagine it sounds like if it were live action. So I've been really, really liking really liking the tone, just because this is something that I could give my kids, and they would just have the same feel of the show through the comic book. So it's just really cool to see this matchup of Godzilla versus the Power Rangers. By versus, I mean very loosely versus, because Godzilla is whooping that.
Well, we were saying earlier, it's really
He is.
really Godzilla with Power Rangers, or Power Rangers with Godzilla, because they only fought like. I guess it did fight the first 2 issues.
Yeah, they fought over 60% of the book so far.
That's true. That is true. But the rest of the books, it should be all team up. I'm assuming, right? It's got to be. Got to be. Hey, really quickly, I am 5 subscribers away from 2,700. So if you guys tell your wife, friends, kids, brothers, sisters, girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever, to hit that sub, let's get to 2,700 tonight. Let's do it. In fact, I'll give away 3 free books as like a little mystery box.
They're all Power
Rangers. You'll find out what it is when you get it. But if we hit 2,700 tonight, we'll do a whole drawing for it and everything. So tell your friends, wives.
Hold on, I gotta go unsubscribe. Wait, do I stay in the Berk fam if I unsubscribe but still pay you?
So you can't. I don't think you can technically unsubscribe if you are a family tier member.
All right, well then I gotta go in and sign into my other 4 accounts and give you subscriptions.
All right, let's do it. Let's see if we can get you're in 2,700 here in the next 8 minutes by 10 o'clock Central, which is the real time for me. But maybe different for people in Augusta, Georgia.
All right, so all we see is 2.69K.
Yep. So I can tell you right now when I look at it, I'll tell you exactly what it says I'm at. Let's get Berk down to 2,600. I'm at 2,695.
Okay.
So everyone get their friends and wives, brothers, husbands, sisters, whatever.
My girlfriend says she can log in and subscribe to you.
Sweet. What's up, Phone Comics 814? How's it going? We were talking about a lot of Power Ranger stuff so far, honestly. Talking about the Red Ranger and his whole legal stuff. We talked about Godzilla versus Power Rangers. We talked about the whole JDF Dragon Dagger selling for $8,000. We talked about the books we got this week. That's pretty much everything.
There you are, Dan.
The bot shipping.
What am I thinking?
Berk 54 family member.
Berk family 50. Okay. You guys want to hear a funny story?
BERK something. Just search that.
Just tell her to search Berk
That's helpful.
space 54 space comics. It'll show up.
Berk family 54 comics on YouTube.
There it is. So I'm at the wedding last week, and this kid comes up to me. He's like 19, 20 or so. He comes up to me. He goes, "Hey, are you Berk family 54 comics?" My wife and I are just sitting there, right? And I'm like, "Yeah, I am." He goes, "Oh, dude, I've been watching you for like over a year now. I love your Power Ranger like reviews and everything." And like I 100% was like, this guy's joking. Like Mike V totally told this guy to come say that, because my wife and it's just me and my wife at the wedding, right? Like,
And I could see Mike V putting somebody up for that too.
Yeah. So like, there's a whole bunch of other people there. We don't know anyone other than the bride and groom. And the guy's like, "No, I'm 100% serious." And I took a photo with them. I sent him the photo and everything. Come to find out, this guy was the president of the comic book like collectors club at the high school that Mike V worked at. And so Mike V was the reason why this guy was watching my YouTube channel. He was doing a whole street team. He was pumping me up to everyone on that in that club. And that guy legit had been watching me for a while. And so he just wanted to take a photo with me because he thought it'd be cool. So
What's his name? Give him a shout out.
He forgot it already.
Okay. He followed me recently. Hold on. What's up,
I was
Josh?
just joking, but he probably did.
So, Star
What up, Schultz?
I got the photo,
You got the photo?
but I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure if I remember his name. What?
Tyler's comment.
Appreciate it, Tyler. Appreciate it, bro.
Tyler.
Oh my gosh. Amazing.
Oh, we need more of that Tyler video to go around. Because that's kind of funny.
The dance one.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I don't know about that. Oh my goodness gracious! You guys are hilarious. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out what his name was. I had the photo. Oh!
We heard the light bulb go on, but nothing came out your mouth. What up?
Is it okay? Never mind. Okay, his name is Jaden
Smith.
No, I'm not gonna say his last name.
I'm not doing it.
I'm not gonna say his last name, but his name is Jaden.
Hey, shout out to Jaden for being a longtime watcher. Thank you so much for watching Berk's channel. None of us care about him really like that. So sorry about that. I'm so sorry.
When you say none of them care about him, you mean me, not Jaden.
No. Jaden, we love Jaden.
We like Jaden.
Yeah.
He's A1.
Jaden will soon get to be within our ranks of just shitting on Berk every day.
Okay, so speaking of that,
I am not.
Before we even went live, Alan's like,
Get his name out of your mouth.
they were like really giving you a hard time in the chat today. Like they were giving you a hard time about that collection video.
They
like,
were.
And I was like, yeah, I'm used to it.
I mean, when you're there and you're going through it and your intentions is to buy at that point in time with the books that were in that first box, that like the main box you showed.
Yes.
Man, I would have hit him over the head with a club and ran out with that damn thing. But
There were some nice books in there. There were some really, really, really.
I
nice
hope you didn't have to drive far for that. Is all I'm saying.
yeah,
Hope
I
that
mean,
was very close.
It was 15 minutes.
Yeah,
Why do you say that?
because if I had to drive far to go look at books worth buying and leave without any of them, I would have been pissed.
Okay. Well, okay. So what they're talking about is a video that is coming out tomorrow. I put it out early for the channel members, and basically, I went and looked at a guy who used to work at the comic book shop here in town that closed down. He was looking to part out part of his collection to pay for certain things happening in his life.
Is this the shop before Lunatics though?
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. So Lunatics is in Topeka. The one he worked at was actually in Manhattan, and it was my former LCS before Lunatics. And it was a great shop. I loved it. I always got a lot of good deals there. And so he, like everything he would sell to me, or things that he's gonna sell or whatever, he's gonna make a profit on because he got it at like a low price from working at the comic shop. You know what I'm saying? So, but when I was going through the collection, I was like, ask him about us pulling out stuff that I wanted, or ask him about stuff. And unfortunately, not everything that he had was for sale. So.
And then the stuff you probably would have parted with, you didn't ask.
Yeah, yeah.
I went down a list. Like, did you check? You're like, yeah, I didn't ask him about those. I'm like, oh, send me his info.
I messaged him. He has a message back. So.
I really just want two.
I agree with what Drax said. Those early ones, those are always good to have.
Is Big Nosh up in the house?
I said Drax.
What's up, dude?
Nosh is here, yeah. That.
Yeah.
So it is a kiss of death. Okay, so let me go over the comic shops that have closed down since I started collecting comic books. Okay, so first shop I went to was called Boom Comics in Manhattan, closed down. Then I started going over to not a vintage stock. What is that? Well, we have them in Kansas. We used to have them in Kansas all the time. It was like a vintage stock kind of. What was that called?
Barnes and Noble.
No, they sold movies and videos and all that stuff and CDs.
Suncoast.
No.
Hastings.
We had a Hastings, and that was my shop for about 2 or 3 months. They closed down. Then I went over to Rockwood Comics, and they were my LCF for a long time. And then Boom Comics came back, and then they closed down. And then they have a shop in Topeka, and that closed down. And then Rockwood Comics closed down. And then I went over to Lunatics Comics, and now obviously they have also closed down. So pretty much every shop that I've had as my LCS has closed down. So that is why I guess I'm the kiss of death when it comes to shops closing.
Hey, Paul, you sure you want to be sending this guy books?
I
I mean, I love going there every Wednesday.
Mark said the same thing. He's like, I'm glad that you're ordering it online. Stay the heck away from that store, though.
Yeah, you are not allowed inside.
Oh,
We will train the cats to fight you.
The more you just lay there.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. In fact, I hope you got
you should. Yes, you should.
Hey, at some point I will come through Georgia and I will go through that door that we all helped get a new one for him. So I will go through that door at some point.
You should come to the door. Don't enter the door.
Yeah,
just take a look at it.
Yeah, you can
take a picture of it.
Just
Just don't walk through it.
Just don't go through it.
Oh shit! So the moral of the story is
messing
don't open a
with-
comic shop
don't do
anywhere.
that.
Yeah, they had some cool stuff. You could find some really cool stuff in their back bins, but overall, none of their stuff they didn't have it bagged and boarded. They just put it out, and so almost all their new stuff was always VF. It was kind of hard to find good stuff for sure. Let me check to see if we've gone up any more in subscribers since I made the whole announcement. I am doing a raffle for 2 CGC 9.8 Crane books if anyone is interested. They're 20 spots at $45 each. They're pretty sick too. Wolverine 8 and a Venom 200, both of them Infinities signatures from Clayton Crane. We're at 2,698, 2 away from 2,700. We get to 2,700. We will do a giveaway tonight
Hey, Flo, all we got to do is find out his box number and we start putting kitty litter in there.
Go Cats. Go Cats.
I don't even own a store.
That is amazing. That is amazing. Oh shoot, Mark, you looking tired, bro? You're looking tired, man. Do you need to go, or do you want to stay for the? Do you want to stay for the giveaway and then the Berk box?
No, I was waiting on us to talk comics.
Oh, okay. What? I mean, we have been talking comics, but okay.
Have we? Okay.
We have. Kenneth Bird, what is going
There
on?
is a Power Ranger book. So we were talking about Power Rangers, so that's kind of.
Johnny Boy, what's that? No, we were talking about comic shops. We were talking about that too. That's a different shop. That actually is in Lawrence. I've not gone there. For one reason, because it's like over an hour away, and two, you got to wear a mask when you go in. I ain't wearing a mask, so just not. I'll probably will go at some point, but okay. Let me do the update here. And what? Why don't you tell me about White Knight #3? You guys said it was good.
I didn't even have to read it. I know it's good.
I know it's good too. I read 1 and 2.
I mean, that whole story arc, like from, I can't believe I took me that long to read The White Knight and Curse of the White Knight, and it's just amazing. On the video I dropped today, I told anybody that hits me up that says they have not read it, I will send them my trade paperbacks for them to read. It needs to be read. That is just an awesome, awesome story.
What you got there? What's in there?
Ooh.
What is that?
It says Legion of Comics. I'm guessing it's a box for him.
It's a $60 mystery box with over 50 books in it.
What?
And,
From
it wasn't 100, it was 60.
Oh, from
And,
Peddlin' Pete?
Yeah, Scott bought 3 of them. I don't know if y'all watched the videos, but one box beyond paid for the other 2. There's a bunch of Bronze Age Marvel and just a variety of stuff. I'm excited to get into it. I'll hopefully get into it this weekend sometime.
I'm guessing that'll be a video.
No, I thought I'd keep this secret.
Open it up now.
No, you can do it on your channel.
Trust me, I was going to.
It's got a box of content right there.
Mm-hmm. It's going to end up being more than one video.
I have a box of content coming this weekend, and it is my replacement slab from Big Time Collectibles.
And it sounds like, from what you said, that they upgraded.
They just gave him free reign on the shop.
I can't wait to do the video and show everybody what this is.
They're like, we're sorry, man. Would you like a replacement? Pick whatever you would like.
My replacement copy of a book that only the channel members have seen should be here in like a week. He said he'd send it this week, and I think it's going out tomorrow.
Same book. It's a very problematic book. Not the exact same cover, but very problematic book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is. Yes. I think
size issues, just everything that could go wrong with that series went wrong with it.
Right. I agree with that.
No, I thought it was going to come out this week, but
Was it good?
I just don't read any.
Beyond has been awesome. Like I'm pumped for that.
I just haven't read any of the timelines of when books are coming out, so
yeah. I think the last issue came out 2 weeks ago. That's just a statement more toward Jeff Johns, which I think the only book that he's ever had come out like cattywampus schedule was Doomsday Clock, but that reputation has stuck hard with him since then. From that, 3 Jokers came out on time. Geiger came out on time. These are all things that he's done after the fact, and he doesn't do too many books anymore. He's got other things that he does now these days, but he's not even the primary writer on this anymore. He scripted and concepted it, and he's got like Sheridan and somebody else tag teaming it. So there's no reason it shouldn't roll out on time. But back to the White Knight book real quick. How pumped did y'all get when y'all saw that Batmobile sitting there?
Oh,
dude, yeah. I flipped. I'm like, no. Oh my God.
Dude, I love this whole entire book, especially the shadow play that they did.
Mhm.
Did you notice that? Oh, I love.
They've been doing it the whole series, this whole volume since we're seeing.
No, I know, but you haven't seen, Jax, which I think is.
Yeah, they did it as soon as he popped up at the end of that. What was it, the second issue or the end of the first issue when he popped up on the pier? Like where
they
his
did his
is
shadow
the Joker. Yeah, the whole time Harley's is Harley Quinn, Bruce's is Batman. Like they've been doing it with all of them the whole time. It's awesome.
Huh.
Did you notice this page? So when I was reading it, this panel right here, what image does that look like to you?
Somebody's getting. No, never mind.
That pose that he's in. Rob will get it in a heartbeat, but that's Spider-Man 2099 right
I was
there.
gonna say it looks like a Spider-Man one to me.
So if you look, I mean, it's in super tiny print, like it's barely even noticeable. Right on top of his leg, it says "Apologies to Leonardi," like the artist who drew that cover for Spider-Man 2099. Like it is tiny right there. But I caught that. That's awesome. But dude, this is like a master's degree in writing. Like when Dick Grayson and what's that douchebag's name, the bad guy, Powers are walking. Powers is like, maybe he's losing his mind. Why else would he be accusing me of stealing the Beyond suit? And the very next panel is him walking into where he's stolen everything else. Like dude,
All the Batmobiles.
So slick, yeah. And like they revealed the Michael Keaton Batmobile in this Curse of the White Knight. It was a huge moment. He had to go low tech.
Mhm.
And then you get one panel with the Beast from the new movie right there. You're like, oh my god!
I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
So, Berk, have you read any of that series?
What?
The Curse of the White Knight or anything?
Yeah, I've read the first 2 volumes, and I've read issue 1 and issue 2 of Batman Beyond the White Knight.
Okay.
I haven't read issue 3 yet. I was going
Did you
to
read? Did you read the Harley series?
I did not read the Harley series. That's the only one I didn't read. I heard it wasn't even canon with it. So
it's very canon.
Yeah.
I
liked it.
It just sucks.
I liked it because I like Harley. So
Makes sense. Yeah. I think it just didn't flow well with my expectations because it was. I mean, the whole point of the book was just to kind of build a rapport with Harley and Bruce, which plays big into this volume now. Like having read that, like, I would tell anybody wanting to read this, you have to read all of them, including the Harley one. But yeah, that's the only one that Sean Murphy didn't write out of them so far. Katana Collins.
Can you say his wife did it?
Yeah, Katana Collins did it. But yeah, put it like the more of this Beyond the White Knight that comes out, the better Harley Quinn was now. That it wasn't like it's not just what followed Curse of the White Knight, which was epic. Now it's like a proper piece in the overall story because this is one big story. It's not like 4 big segmented volumes. It's just one epic story. You okay, Steve?
I'm counting making sure I have enough of the family tier members for this wheel for the Berk box.
How many subscribers do you have now?
Later, Kyle. Appreciate you stopping in, brother. ASM 129.
How many subscribers are you at?
Let me look. Still at 2,698.
Can y'all hit your secondary accounts real quick and get this man 2 subscribes?
Yeah, let's get me the 2.
Forgot the login info.
I already got him all that stuff when he was going for his 1,000.
Hey,
Yeah.
Put all 7 of my accounts on there.
You know how of a dedicated fan I am of these YouTube channels is? I was subscribed and joined to the Legion and DJ Links on 2 different accounts and did not know
Wow.
You knew it, and you got those extra entries in the giveaway. I didn't ignore them.
But no, as soon as I found out, I was like, wait, I'm paying. No, stop.
Let me tell you something. Those are going to come in real handy. I would second guess not signing them back up. Those are going to come in real handy soon.
Nah. No, I already changed it. I already took care of it.
I will bet you $10 that you resubscribe or rejoin with both accounts soon.
Why?
I'm not going to tell you why.
When are you?
There will be an announcement
When are you
soon
drawing for
enough.
Legion loot? By the way,
The first Sunday of, so it'll be like the 4th, the 3rd, 4th, something like that. 4th, 5th,
Okay.
wait, 1st,
Well,
5th or 6th.
when are you gonna show what's in it?
Probably Monday-ish, around there.
Okay.
I'll post it on Instagram.
So you're saying
I've
after
had
I
to-
see
I've
that,
had
then
to-
I'm gonna want to do this?
No. There's stuff in the works.
Like what?
Stick
What
around.
This is like a chick dancing in front of you, and then I gotta go home. You know.
Mhm, exactly. I'm shaking my vagina at you, Alan.
Tell me why I just pictured your vagina as being
Thank you, Johnny
vajazzled.
Boy. I appreciate that. Johnny Boy is over on Instagram as well. Awesome dude.
Hell yeah, I love Johnny Boy.
He really is cool. He's posting
Yeah.
lots of stuff for sale all the time. Make sure you guys are following him over there. Okay, I just put in the Berk fam chat that we're going to be drawing for the Berk box here in about 5 minutes. I'm going to show off what's in it here in a second. What do you need, babe? For what?
Use a glass of water.
My daughter wants to say something to me. Give me just a second here.
It's
You
Morphin
guys-
time.
You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Panda, what else did you read this week?
Those were the only two things that I read. Was Godzilla vs. Power Rangers and Batman Beyond the White Knight. I love this whole series, the Beyond the White Knight. Like I haven't gotten a chance to read Curse of the White Knight, and now it's the best one. So I need to.
Yeah,
I definitely need to jump on that, Alan. I'll
there's
hit
no
you
way
up.
they're
You can
going to
send it.
top it. Like it's just, ooh, it was good.
There you go, Alan Rue.
It's just for when he comes back.
Okay, that, Rob. Robin, if you're still here, the sooner the better. Tyler will not be there in the morning, so I'm going. Mad Spidey will probably be there when I first go live, but if not, I'll just be sitting there rambling for a little while.
I should be there for the first half hour.
Oh, that's perfect too. Yeah, we could get the ball rolling.
Yeah, my internet starts sucking after 8 when all these other people come to work and actually want to do work and stuff.
Oh, fuck them.
It's just free reign on here now, isn't it?
I thought it was. After the first one, that's it, right?
I don't know.
So Alan just definitely opened the door for us on that one.
Well,
Yeah,
dude,
I appreciate you, Alan.
no, I got plans for a weekly live show at some point, and there will be no worries.
Did you click the StreamYard affiliate link though?
No.
Oh.
Sorry, man. When I signed up for an account, I didn't even think about it. I'm sorry.
You can still unsign up and then sign back up with it.
No. They're already taking my money. No.
Well, that hurt
So
my-
could you, Panda.
Yeah.
Tried to do that once and then I laughed the entire time and I couldn't do it anymore.
I mean, it's a decent amount that like they give people for getting people to sign up. So if people could do it, that'd be great.
So what you're saying is we should all go get affiliate links.
Sure.
No, I'm not doing that.
We should get affiliate links and turn this into a pyramid scheme.
Dude, if I'm
Yeah.
I mean, that's essentially what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I'll take a loan out from you guys. I took a page from the Red Rangers book.
I have 3 referrals and only 2 current customers that have used it. So hopefully more people do. All right, let's see where we're at here.
Take it easy, Johnny boy.
We're at 2,700. We did it, guys.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a
Show 'em the
giveaway.
Power Ranger books.
What's up?
Show them the Power Ranger books they've won.
You want me to pick out Power Ranger books?
No.
I'm sure whoever is
I was gonna do hey, don't head out. Yeah, we're about to do a giveaway. I was gonna do this 3 random books, but maybe one of them will be Power Rangers. We'll see. Let's do what do you guys want to do for the hashtag?
Hashtag Power Rangers.
Hashtag Power
We've been
Rangers.
talking about the Red Ranger all day.
hashtag PPP Red Ranger.
Oh shit! Amazing.
But it was funny, huh?
Well, let's see here. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this. Okay. Where is it?
Oh, man, you changed it? Okay. I didn't know you'd actually do it. Did not think you'd actually do it.
Wait. Which one are we doing here? Which one are we doing? Because I said
no, I'm in
hashtag
both
Power
of them.
Rangers.
It looks like everyone's doing the PPP Red Ranger.
Okay, well, apparently guys are coming in here and talking crap on me, changing up my giveaway and not using my affiliate link and all sorts of bull crap.
It's immunity.
Oh shit! Okay.
I told you not to give him the power.
I didn't do anything. I just said it. That's all I did.
We're doing hashtag PPP Red Ranger. Is that it?
It seems appropriate.
Okay, hold on.
It's very appropriate.
3 Ps and then a Red Ranger, right?
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for, by the way, for
3
supporting
PPs.
the channel and getting me to 2,700. We're only 300 away from the big celebration of 3,000. Make sure you guys do head up the 2,500 subscriber giveaway. I'm giving away a 9-pointed X-Men slab. I'm giving away 3 Power Ranger books. I'm also giving away 6 free pressings with my presser. And I'm also
Nice.
giving away a couple Thor books, Thor 21, cover A, and the 1 of 25, which is the first appearance of the God of Hammers. So make sure you guys are entering the 2,500 subscriber giveaway as well.
Fire. Slinging them books.
There is 25 people in the chat. Right now we only have 18 entries. Make sure you guys do that. Hashtag PPP Red Ranger. What did the PPP stand for again? It was like power, personal power protection or something like
Yeah,
that.
something like that. Yeah.
Power Ranger Protection Program.
That's it. That's it. While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna just drop the link for the 2,500 subscriber giveaway. If you haven't already entered, I'll put that in there. And after we run a giveaway, make sure you guys head over to that. You just have to comment on the video. That's all you have to do. Okay, we'll give everyone 1 more minute here I'm going to set the timer right now to 1 minute. And then in a minute, we will draw.
Yeah, the real word is paycheck, but JDF was going around doing the Power Ranger Protection Program thing. That's what he was doing during the lockdown. He was just driving around, going to shops, and he would go in and sign merchandise for them, show up unannounced and sign as much stuff as he could to leave behind for them to sell and everything. And then they started being able to do the appearances as well, where people could come in, and that's when they started using the app line thing and stuff. And
I don't recognize
he would do.
I don't recognize a couple of people in here, Michelle or M. Andrzejewski, but I appreciate you guys for coming in and entering the giveaway.
Hope y'all win.
Appreciate you guys so much.
I hope so too.
We are 15 seconds away from me clicking the draw button. Like I said, I appreciate everyone for subscribing and getting me up to 2,700 subscribers. Every single one.
Andrzejewski sounds very local.
Of course it is.
You don't know.
Very local.
You don't know that life.
Here we go. This is for a random box of comics, 3 random comics.
What's in it?
Comic books. You're about to find out. You should give him 3 of the newest bulk books.
What are the 3? Leave that up. What are the 3 books, Steve? Leave that up.
I don't know yet. I haven't picked them out yet.
All right, we'll spin again.
No, you won.
I don't want it. Spin again.
I don't want it. Then why did you enter?
Why not? Because if he was going to show 3 good books, I'd be like, yeah, I want those.
Oh, okay.
But I don't want to have to move 3 more books. I got a whole house to move. There you go.
Flo
Boom.
Dameron. That's what's up. All
Congratulations,
right.
Flo.
Flo, hit me up.
Never mind. I'll accept. He's calling rigged, so I'll accept the books. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Flo,
What hashtag rigged and then won?
You passed.
What the?
We're throwing you over the top rope. And we're
Yeah,
giving the prize to
I'm
Flo.
going over it. Congrats, Flo. Enjoy your Power Ranger books.
Oh shoot! Still rigged, Flo. Right. Flo. Make sure you enter my CGC 98 raffle.
no longer
It is no longer rigged.
I'll tell you what, Flo. If there's anybody in this chat that cannot say rigged, it is you.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to be drawing now for the Berk box. I showed it off earlier. Awesome books from the 616. Awesome art from Ruby G. Got some throw-in books as well that I hope whoever wins, likes.
I hope I win.
What's that?
I hope I win.
I'm going to go through
Yeah, you just gonna send it to me.
the giveaway names here. We got Alan Rue.
Spin it again.
We have Flash 6792, Actual Dracula, Comic Book Poser, Blue Hellion Comics, Jade, Panda, Warlord, DeBerrick 75, Rob's Fat Stacks, Paul, Sector 2815, Mark Spector Comics, Becker, Tyler Shattered Glass Comic Reviews, Oregon Wyme, Kajana Prince, Paul Rogers, Hoarder's Hide, Cardboard Crazies, War Machine, Punisher, Comics and Collectibles, White Shadow, and of course Legion of Comics, who is by far the most tenured family tier member. You are only a couple months away from earning, finally, that green
I've
tank
been
top.
waiting. As soon as I get it, I'm going to screenshot it, then unjoin.
No balls.
Oh, shoot.
I'm not letting the green
sweet.
helmet go once I get it. It's been a long time to get it.
Okay, how many times should we shuffle
17.
between 1 and 10?
You could have already done it half of 17 by now. Just get the shuffling. Don't even count. Just click it a bunch of times so you're done with it. Yeah.
All right,
Big money, no whammies. Stop.
tell me
Go.
when I click it.
Well, does it matter?
Okay,
You gotta pay for that.
I'll
Click
just
it.
do now. Click it.
Don't click it. Okay,
Don't
click
click
it. Okay.
Spin the damn wheel.
Can you pause it?
Yeah, pause it, then make it go again.
Yeah.
Rob,
Rob's
That's
His fat stash just got fatter.
But congrats,
I'm
Rob.
going to make sure to use
Congrats.
lots of this kind of tape on the books.
Now switch
Dude,
out all the
Tape
books
Gate
for
Part
Power
2.
Ranger books.
Oh shoot! I'm just kidding. Actually, I think it's
No.
okay already.
No. Tape Gate Part 2. You got to do it on purpose now. You
Oh
have
my
to.
gosh. No, Berk, switch all the books for Power Ranger books now.
No.
All of them.
Congrats,
Every single
Rob
one of them.
Fat Sacks. Hit me up with your address again, and I will definitely get
Power
that
Ranger
to
books and
you,
Pokemon
sir.
cards.
Dan just threw up his 15-month super chat. You know, you get free super chats for being a member
It
for so
never
long.
shows on the whole
Yeah,
screen
those-
right here.
Yeah, the free ones won't show on StreamYard, but I just wanted to acknowledge it. He commented family.
Give me
So
1 second here.
big shout out to Dan.
That's cool. He
It
should
is
have won.
cool.
You
Yeah,
cheated,
cool
Berk.
as hell. I'm a member for 13 months, it says.
Thank you, Scott, so much for throwing up that 14 months, and Dan for throwing up the 15 months. You guys are amazing.
I have a bunch of these unclaimed ones. I have an unclaimed one for my 13-month milestone.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware man. I was in the commercial. Hey, there we go. We got War Machine, Punisher, Comics and Collectibles throwing up to 15 months as well. Appreciate you guys so much.
Boom. Dwarfed them.
20
Only
months.
13 months.
Hashtag tape gate. Flo Damon with the 10-month. I appreciate you guys so much. Seriously, like when I started I remember talking to Panda on the phone. It was late at night one night. I was talking to him like, dude, do you think I should even start this? Like, do you think anyone would even join it? And Panda goes, yeah, you definitely should. We were talking about prices for everything. Like, do you remember that, Panda, talking to me about that?
Yeah. I remember you neurotically going through every price point and be like, well. I mean, you were so excited. I loved it. The energy that you had for it. I knew you were going to do well. I knew people were going to join it. I know you had some hesitation, but man, it turned out so well. Look at how many people are in the Berk fam now.
The Berk fam is amazing. It's the best fam. I mean, all of them are great. Like the Legion and the Link Squad and SCG Collective, and I'm trying to think of all the ones that are out. What is Whack Comics called? Is it just the
Whacking Legends?
Whacking Legends. That's right. That's it. All of those that are out there, I appreciate being a part of all of those as well. Dude, we got a $20 super chat. Whoa. Dan,
Well, Dan,
thank you so much. Mark needs his books.
It says Mark needs his books.
Well,
Means you got to give Mark $20 worth of books right now. Show us what you got.
So Dan, if you want Mark to get his books, you need to super chat that on Mark's streams. I think that super thanks are even a thing on mine. So then you have to be live. You can go drop that on any video anytime you want.
Hey, Panda Thrip is 20
Panda.
months as well. Panda, thank you so much, sir, for supporting the channel for 20 months. I appreciate you, dude.
Right
Wow,
there.
Coco.
We were talking about you earlier with those amazing McFarlane figures.
Coco.
No.
They are amazing.
Coco's the man.
Coco is the man.
For
And thank
real.
you again so much. If I didn't say it enough, thank you everyone who's been a part of the channel, supporting the channel, getting me above 2,700 tonight. Thank you to Dan for the $20 super chat. Thank you to everyone, like I said. But I appreciate all of you so much. It means the world to me to have people watch my channel, to have people comment, join the channel membership, all that. I couldn't be happier, and I just wanted to say thank you guys so much, sincerely.
So how long do you have to be a member to get the green one?
2 years. 24 months. You know the loyalty badges next to your name? It's just same thing
I know,
on all the channels.
2 years? That's just not cool, man.
No, it is cool because that's ones that after you get that, that's what you get to keep from there on forward. So me and Steve talked about this.
Originally, it was a pink or purple tank
They
top.
were just all purple. I'm like, dude, ranger them out and then make the last one green.
And it worked out perfect. It worked out perfect. There are 3 other people that are going to get the jersey at the same time as you, but none of them are family tier members. So you are going to be the
Sounds
lone.
like they're getting bandanas then, doesn't it?
What's that?
Sounds like they're just getting bandanas then, doesn't it?
Wait, jerseys? What's going on?
SCG, Sean, Yahweh 2045,
The loyalty
comics,
badge.
and Two Brothers Comics have all been members from basically the same start time. So
Yeah, one day I'm going to get Two Brothers to join my channel.
Panda as well, but
forgot.
his keeps jumping up, and for some reason it keeps moving on me. Yeah, absolutely. Appreciate you guys so much. Appreciate everyone so much. Like I said,
Yeah, I don't know how I pulled off being the first member on yours, Whack Comics, and Jimmy the Dons.
The Dawn. Love Jimmy. Jimmy's such a good dude. Such a good dude for sure. I'm gonna say Rob's Fat Sacks hit me up yet about winning.
Remember, he left a comment earlier saying he was going to bed.
Yep.
We should try to act like it's Robert that won. Plus 6792 instead of Rob.
Robert Large Stacks.
Oh shoot. Any other books you guys want to talk about tonight?
No.
How about
Teen
it?
Titans- What?
No one's read anything else.
I read Teen Titans Academy.
Oh man, I was
No,
bummed.
not that one.
Yeah, I was bummed by that. I mean, we can talk about it. I definitely don't mind talking about
It was a nice ending to the book. I will say this: it did make me miss the original Titans, but the new Teen Titans are. I have started to like them more and more. And Diego coming out with the wings at the end,
What was the purpose? What purpose did this issue serve? This is the final issue of the run. It did nothing, is what bugged me. Like, all right, just for comparison's sake, like we know we had a few different things ending around the same time, getting ready for whatever's coming next. How Suicide Squad just ended by like showing you, for one, we saw what Waller's up to, and it left us like with a cliffhanger with her going out to that next adventure, but we know what she's up to, know where she's going. We got the Suicide Squad that was left behind needing funding, and they went to take on and rob Lex Luthor, and he ended up funding them. So now we have this new Task Force L, basically funded by Luthor, and that's where it cliffhangs us. This, it's just,
well, it tied up the last storyline.
which started last issue, which was pointless.
Well, it also it got us. They separated Cyborg and Beast Boy, but
they didn't. It's just an illusion. They're still 100%.
Yeah, they're still together. I don't know what's going on there.
Exactly.
I think the reason I did that is so that it gives them options going forward with that.
There was one thing that came out of this book that I thought was
Shazam.
There's one thing that came out of the book that I thought was actually cool with Billy, the character that we thought could potentially be a Kryptonian this whole time. He flew, he had super strength. They kept teasing him in earlier issues to do the eye lasers, and the dude fires off Omega beams. And I'm just like, oh, and then we don't do nothing else with him. But that's all that I really care about now, is I want to know what they're going to do with him. Just him.
Yes.
The rest of them, whatever they do next, whatever. But there's a story that needs to be told right there.
There is a story that needs to be told there. That is sure.
Yeah,
sure.
so like he just blows down the door, the beams go around Captain Marvel and just nail the shot in the back.
Yep.
I'm like, that is fire. That was dope, and everyone's reaction was amazing. They're like, bro, were those Omega beams? Who are you? They immediately were like, oh, wait a minute.
Thank you, Coco.
But yeah, the rest of the book
And
was
it didn't
goofy.
fall.
The pacing was weird. The whole thing with Chupacabra hanging out with his uncle Jorge, who I can't figure out if they're trying to make this like an homage to George Perez or not. Like with
they started it before Perez, though, right? Or I guess maybe they started it when he was getting sick.
They started it last issue.
Yeah.
And they're writing it in like Chupacabra and Uncle Jorge have been hanging out for months when they haven't been.
Right.
So there's a lot of forced narrative in this. It just hasn't existed prior to this little 2-issue story arc. But like he had some good vibes, and he was an illustrator, and he had the floral shirt. George Perez is crucial to Teen Titans. So I think it was an intended homage to him, which is appreciated for sure. But there was just this thing had no forward momentum. I do like the way they ended it, kind of going through the halls of the new tower, talking about what the legacy of the Titans really mean, what it means to be a Titan, and then they cap it with
teamwork, all the T's.
Yeah, trust, teamwork, tenacity. There's not too many more words than that, so those are the only 3 ones that they use that start with a T. They ran out of T words pretty quick, and but it just didn't have a big bang, not much gusto. I think there's a lot of wasted dialogue, campiness with the seniors, the actual Titans. Like they're sitting there telling jokes while
they're young. They're still young.
No, the Titans, not the Teen Titans. Like the actual Titans that are sitting there, like the grown-ups that are having conversation and everything, joking, telling like relationship jokes. Like, oh yeah, well let's get down to hell and see what these kids are supposed to be watching out for or up to. Like, bro, what are y'all doing?
Right.
Why are y'all joking right now?
Well, I still liked it, and the best part is that we find out there's gonna be another Shazam story coming up, because he had his own book for a while, which it took forever for him to get his own book following Rebirth, and that was like 15 issues.
4-issue tie-in, the 4-issue spinoff.
No, the 15-issue story.
I didn't. Yeah,
You didn't get any of that?
Huh? I'm talking about the last one that came out.
Okay, so there was a 15 issues, and that was the first like story with him since Rebirth, and that was in like 2018 that it started, or late 2017, and that lasted 15 issues, and then they had the 4 issues before. They also had the Future State as well, and then the 4 issues
Yeah,
then
the
he-
4 issues that tie into this
yeah,
round.
yeah. And then there's gonna be another story arc coming. I want to say they're gonna call it like the champions of Shazam or something like
Yeah,
that.
I think it's only a mini series too, though.
Yeah. I'm so confused about Roy. Like he's there, but
No, he's back. Like he's back.
they
Solid.
just resurrected him from Infinite Frontier.
Mm-mm.
He's just back.
No, he's back because they were tampering with the Dial H for Hero box when they weren't.
That's right.
They weren't using it properly. They were using it on top of like the Ouija board and stuff that it
See,
dialed
I
in.
didn't know if that was like he came back like right away when they were messing with that. I didn't know if it was from that or from something else.
No, it was from that. I mean, like we've seen him, like we are in a multiverse, so we saw him
What it
like
is.
the Roy that came back in the last days of the DC Universe one shot that was part of Death Metal. He came back, but then the finale to Death Metal happened. The Omniverse happened. So moving forward from the Omniverse, his return was on this Earth from the Dial H box, and from the other Earth in Infinite Crisis, from the Great Darkness, pulling him back with the Black Lantern ring and stuff. Which that was wicked cool. That was so awesome. When he didn't even know that he had it, he was a pawn of the darkness. It was that Dark Crisis stuff that they've been building to is really good.
I'm excited for it for sure.
Road to Dark
Coming out in June?
Crisis. Road to Dark Crisis comes out Tuesday. The one shot that kicks it off. We have the Death of the Justice League, and then this coming up one.
Shoot, I guess we can look at what comes out next week and we can talk about it real quick. Tyler wants to know if you've been reading Hulk.
You talking to me?
Yeah, that's what he said. Is anyone reading Hulk?
Yeah, I read this week's issue of Hulk, and
I haven't read it yet, but I'm
I
not
frisbeed
expecting a
it.
lot.
It's just a fight. It's a fight scene. Like I feel like this is the pivot point of the story. That being the case, the action's good in this issue. I'm not even going to lie. There's no story to be had in this issue. Again, it's the pivot point of a fight, so it's all action. But they do some weird stuff, like Hulk shooting laser beams out of his eyes, but it's more of like a gamma discharge. His body's just over producing gamma. It's just like melting the ground around him and everything. But there's really not much. There's no substance to the story. It's just fighting, and then you have a weird ending. Like, I don't know if y'all remember in King in Black when Noel rode down in the Celestials. Tony has one of those Celestials. We saw that he has it in storage, one of the dead bodies, and he's turned it into an armor, and he shows up and tries to fight Hulk with that armor, and it just doesn't work. Like he's just smashing everyone. He thinks he's still in the simulation that was in his mind. They had one of his they had the Raging Hulk, the Savage Hulk, that personality compartmentalized inside of Banner's head, and they were making it fight in order to fuel the actual exterior Hulk that's in reality. Well, a lot's gone on in his psyche, and that Savage Hulk does not know that it is now the one that's participating in reality. He thinks he's still just compartmentalized in his mind. So he's not holding back on anything. He's just destroying without any kind of hesitation.
After reading this, do you feel that he's gonna make a turn for the better?
Bro, I wanted him to go straight Titan in this. I don't know I don't have any faith in the story getting good again. It's just the story arc is just, we got to get past Starship Hulk, man. There's nothing that they can do with Starship Hulk that's any good.
Bad.
But if there was any moment for Titan to show up, we saw him show up for less in that issue 6, which I'm down to see what they're going to do with Titan. Like not necessarily Kate, because I don't feel like he's the writer for the job for this character. It's nothing against Kate. Not every writer is meant for every character. But I like the concept of Titan. I like the multiple different Hulk things that you get over the years. So if he showed up for less than that, why? I don't know how he didn't show up in this issue, because I've never seen Hulk push to this point like they did in this, just with direct infliction.
I just don't understand how Kate's went from Venom, which I read was awesome. I know, but I thought it was great. And then he went to this, and I'm sorry, the first 5 issues were hot garbage.
The progression, that's the only thing that's different. The Venom progression was drug out. This is just quicker progression, because Venom he did the same thing with. And I've used this comparison before. He turned Venom into an omnipotent cosmic deity dysfunctional space daddy. He turned a street level villain into that. He turned Hulk into an effing haunted spaceship. He's writing what if stories for mainstream continuity. It just took him a while to do that to Venom, where Hulk, you just started with issue 1.
Maybe he knows he's only on for 10 issues and they're going to cank him.
Is that it? Is that it? Just 10 issues?
I don't know. I hope so.
Oh, you had my hopes up, man.
Yeah, well,
I wish they
I don't
would.
know, but I'm going to be doing some searching in that because I mean,
I wish they would.
we
I've
can't be
noticed
the only people that feel this way.
No, there's a lot of people out there talking about it both ways. I mean, it's definitely more split than any kind of stuff he's done on Venom or anything was. I noticed Peter David was doing a lot of cool projects. Like we have the Maestro stuff that he's been doing, and then there's a Marvel or Genis Vell, Captain Marvel, Marvel's son Legacy. He's getting a series coming that's supposed to be throwback style. We've had the Silver Surfer Rebirth that's done by the 90s writers and creators that were doing it. And we have a Fantastic Four throwback coming by Peter David also, where you have like Spider-Man, Gray Hulk, like that team and everything. So I'm going to be picking those up. It'd be nice if they were just like, you know what? We have Peter David. We still have him at Marvel. Why don't we put him back on Hulk for a little while? Don't try to lock him in for years. Just like, Peter, come in, give us, like you just said, give us 2 story arcs. Give us 10, 12 issues. You got 10, 12 issues of Hulk you want to do? I'm sure you do. That would just be awesome.
I came into this story arc. So I came into it with number 1 so on a high after Immortal Hulk, and then Donny Cates is coming in. It's going to be great. This is going to be epically awesome.
Dude,
number 1, why?
Steve,
why?
you remember
I want my money back.
Steve, you remember the week that they announced publicly that Donny Cates was going to be taking over Hulk?
Yeah, you were pissed.
I called it from day one. I said all the people that loved him from Venom, all the spec people are going to be talking King Kamehameha crap, loving this, and they're going to get there and they're going to try their hardest to pretend like it's good, but it's going to be trash. He's just not the writer for Hulk. There's nothing wrong with that. I will sing his praises all day about what he's doing in crossover right now. That is easily in my top 5 books for ongoing series. It is so good. So good.
Right.
But this is just nothing compared to that. Hulk is such a deep, complex character that you have so many options with. Nobody, like, this sounds crazy, but no Hulk fan reads Hulk just to watch him smash. That's the payoff. It's a psychological, it's a drama. There's so much you can do. There's so many angles to this character. The smashing part is the payoffs. It isn't that's not the cruise control for the book. It just doesn't work. If that's all he does, it makes it like it has no value to it when he's doing it.
Well, I only read the 1 issue and I thought it was terrible.
Yeah, and dude, I'm not gonna lie, Steve. It gets worse. I liked issue 6. I liked issue 6, but I said when I read it, I said this should have been issue 1 because we got no real backstory to the Starship thing. They just say, he wanted to get out of Earth and he hijacked some tech from AIM and he put it on himself and no one can understand how he's that smart to do it, blah, blah, blah. Why couldn't you say that in issue 6 and just show, you know what I'm saying? You didn't need 1 through 5. You could have started at 6 and it wouldn't have changed anything.
Well, I think next week we should definitely talk Road to Dark Crisis number 1 and Ice House on Lake number 9. Those 2 for sure.
Oh, without a doubt.
I hope they're good.
I don't know what else, but those 2 for sure will be books that we should talk about next week, in my opinion, at least.
Yeah, 100. Nice House is always up on the talk.
Yeah, last time it wasn't very good. I'll be honest.
Well, I said the same thing. That the bar is so high for it. The amount of content they give us, the amount of answers, then stack more questions. Felt like we were just spinning in the mud. I don't see them doing that with 2 issues straight. Not a chance.
We're in full action at this point, right? Like we're on the last 4 books.
Yeah, they're gonna have to hit the floor running. They're gonna have to shake up the dynamic of the house because we kind of reset the house to the format we saw earlier, so we're not going to play through the whole tape again. There's going to be a shift. There's got to be, and we got to get some major revelations in this issue to work from.
I agree. Well, I appreciate everyone in the chat for hanging out and for the last hour and a half. Man, that kind of flew by.
Yeah,
Flew by for sure. It was a lot of fun tonight. We had at one point over 30 people watching, which was awesome.
You should give stuff away every week.
Right. And congrats
It
to
works
Rob.
for Slab Hub.
What's that?
It works for Slab Hub.
It does work for Slab Hub.
He's not wrong.
It
No,
does work for
Dude,
Slab.
like doing incentivizing, there's so much stuff out there. By incentivizing people to come check you out, it gives them time to spend time here
Yep.
and get the vibe of it, and then they start staying for the vibe, you know.
For sure. Ivy League Berk. Yeah, it was a lot of fun tonight. And I appreciate everyone for joining, watching, and hanging out, and reviewing books, and talking Power Rangers, and all that stuff. Good night, Jonathan. It's a vibe. Ruby G, what's up, dude? Rob from Rob's Fat Sacks won your Dick Grayson, along with a whole bunch of books from the 616. I'm going to hit up all the sponsors, and then we're going to get out of here. Make sure you guys head over to Legion of Comics tomorrow morning for the community hangout. Alan Rue is going to have an unboxing soon, probably
This weekend. The video drop. I mean, as soon as it comes in the mail, I'm coming right in here and doing the video. I'm not screwing around.
And Panda, I believe, is going to have his Sunday mail call this week, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Sunday mail call and hangout before Mark's at week's end.
Yeah, I don't know what time I'm doing that or how it's going to go. There's a pay-per-view for that AEW wrestling this weekend, and I'm thinking about looking into trying to order that.
I agree, Ruby G. I agree. I'm not going to be able to probably watch Panda's hangout this week because my sister is coming in tonight, and so we're going to be hanging out with them all weekend. But we're also going to be going to the new movie Top Gun Maverick.
Oh, dude, lucky.
Saturday night.
Nice.
We're going
We're-
Saturday night.
We watched the
You want to
first
do a
one
video
again
with your
tonight.
sister again? That last time you did that, dude, that was awesome.
Yeah.
You want to do a live with them again?
No, I said a video, like whatever you want to do. I mean, make up your own mind.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll
The
ask him.
live was great. That recorded video y'all did was just adorable. Like guessing the
Man, that
figures
was like 2
blindfolded.
years
and
ago,
stuff.
wasn't it?
I don't know. I was a member though. That's all I know.
Yeah. This is true. It'll be a good time. I'll hit up all the sponsors and we'll get out of here. There's a rap battle tomorrow.
Yeah,
night.
there is.
Yeah.
DJ Links.
Nice. All right, let me hit up all this stuff here. Thank you to comicbook_pressing on Instagram for sponsoring another Thursday night chat. Make sure you guys check out comicbook_pressing on IG and use promo code BERK54. Get free shipping back to you on your first order. Thank you to the 616comics.com for sponsoring a channel and sponsoring a monthly Berk box, which we just give away tonight. If you guys are looking for any comic books, exclusive variants, any comic book stuff, make sure you guys check out the 616comics.com. Thank you also to, of course, the channel members. Everyone in family tier is entered to win a monthly Berk box sponsored by the 616comics.com. Everyone in family tier and friends tier, a link to their Instagram or YouTube is in the description of all my videos. Make sure you guys are following them, subscribe to them, and supporting this amazing comic book community. And again, if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, consider StreamYard. Hit the affiliate link below. It costs you the exact same as it would be to not hit the link. Consider it. Thank you to Panda, Mark, and Alan for hanging out. We had a great time. And
Always.
as always, go Cats, Cowabunga.